going on, guys? Captain, aka Richard, and today I'm going to be giving you some more Blacklight Retribution gameplay. This was on Helo Deck, some team deathmatch, and I was using an SMG. If you guys want to see the setup that I was actually using on this SMG, I'll leave a picture at the end of my next video. Sorry guys, I'm trying to, put some suspense, kind of like a book. You can't really get to the last page unless you read the first couple. So yeah, I'll leave it in my next video. Just remind me, or I'll remind myself and put it on like a piece of paper or stick it to my head or something, I don't know. But anyway, this was originally a live comp, but audio crashed once again on Bandicam. Bandicam's just shit, so yeah. But the audio crashed, so I have to redo the audio. But it's okay because I'm actually going to do something that a subscriber actually asked to do. They asked to tell a story about my past. So I'm actually going to tell you a story about my past. But he did say tell a funny story. I'm not that funny. I'm not a funny guy. Well, I'm not when I make videos. I am at school quite a bit. I think I am. I don't know. I actually don't know because, I don't think I'm funny. But then people tell me I'm funny. Like, in year 6, I won class clown of the year. And I wasn't even that funny. I was just trying to be myself. People kept laughing at me, man. It hurt my feelings. They don't do it to this day. My teachers laughed at me. But when I won the award, I was actually kind of happy. But anyway, getting off topic. So my subscriber asked to do a story that happened to me in my past, and he said tell a funny story. But I haven't really got that funny stories. But I have some stories where I got into trouble, a lot of trouble. So I'll get into that. So before I talk about the story, let's talk a bit about the gameplay. The gameplay is just some simple SMG game, TDM on Helo Deck. In the beginning I was doing super good, but then BS started to take over me, and the team went super try hard because they were losing badly. Trust me, they went super try hard, and I was just raging. I was shouting at myself. My dog is right here next to me, and I was shouting at him, calling him a dickhead. What? That's how much I was raging. I was calling my dog a dickhead, and he wasn't even doing nothing. He was sleeping. So I was raging quite a bit, and yeah, you'll see why they were going try hard and why I would be raging. You'll see in a bit. But anyway, let's get on with the story. Okay, so it happened to me about when I was in year 5. I'm in year 8 now, and this happened to me when I was in year 5, and I was with a couple of my friends. And back in the day when I was in year 5 and year 6, me and my friends would always meet up at this place next to our houses. It's like this big park. I'm gonna call it the Meads. If you guys ever heard about it, it's in England. It's in London. If my friends watch this video, they'll know what the Meads are. They'll be like, oh yeah, man, I remember what the Meads were. Yeah, we had some good times. But we all met up at the Meads, and we were like, oh man, this is so boring, because we go there every day, and it's basically a big park. It's a big green park. There's nothing there. It's just green grass, obviously, with some trees. We used to play football. We used to play runouts. This is London, so you American people probably won't understand what I'm saying. But runouts is basically like tag or it, but you got a homie. Oh my god, we used to have a homie, which was a tree. And yeah, so there used to be this big river on the Meads, and we used to like to jump over it. So one day we decided to jump over it, and we decided to see who can jump the furthest and who could jump the highest or whatever. So we kept jumping, and then there was a house in front of the river which had a lot of stuff, like a mattress outside. And so we went there and we grabbed the mattress, we put it in the water so we could like start doing stuff. And the guy came out and started to call us all these names, and we were really mad at him because you don't call a little kid a faggot and all that. And he was calling us big names. So what we did was we went over to the bus station. We rode the bus to some place. I'm not gonna say where because I don't want no pedophiles coming there, because that's where I live. But we went to a shop and we bought these stink bombs, where what you do is you step on them and they'll inflate. You'll probably see them in a lot of American shops. They inflate and then they pop after a while, and it releases this goo which stinks. I'm not even joking. So we bought about 10 of those because they were 20p each, and that's not a lot. So we bought about 10 of those. We went back over to the Meads, and what happened was the guy's mattress was still in the water, and as we were walking past him, as we were walking past the house, one of his nephews, I think it was, started to chase us with a some big ass stick thing. So we were running around trying to get away from him, and we jumped over the rivers and that, and we finally got away from him. And one of my friends kept saying, "I'm tired of being treated as if I'm a kid." And this friend of mine is crazy. So what he did was he grabbed the sticky bomb out of his pocket, he stacked on it, so he stepped on it, and it started to inflate. And we were like, "What the hell are you doing?" He ran over to the house, opened the letterbox, because the letterbox, there's basically the door, and then you've got the slot where you can put all the letters in. And what the slot does is when you put the letters in, it falls inside the house. It's not like the Americans, you got the mailboxes. No, to mail something, you actually have to put it through the door. So my friend got the stink bomb. He literally opened the flap, put it inside the house, and all you heard was poof. And we ran away. We ran over to the shops, and the shops are kind of far from the Meads. So we were just staying there. We bought some sweets, some drinks, and we were coming back. Next thing you know, we see the police there, and then the first thing we notice is the man's nephew actually points at us, telling that these are the kids that actually did this to my house. So the police come over to us. They start talking about us. They start saying, "Are you the ones who did it?" We kept denying, and then they kept saying, "Oh, there's CCTV cameras on the lampposts." And we start getting really, really scared. They start saying that whoever doesn't own up, whoever did it, just own up, otherwise we'll get in serious trouble. And what happens was, my friend who actually did it actually saw the police, and then he decided to run away. And then when we saw my friend come down from the road, because he was running away from the police, we actually told him just own up. So long story short, we told the police it was us. We did it. All they really did was give my friend a ticket, and we moved on with our lives. So yeah, that's my story. It's kind of scary. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. My name's the Captain. If you guys didn't notice what they did to go try hard, they actually just got a bunch of hard suits and tried to kill us, but we still won. So yeah, subscribe and like for more videos. Anyway, I'm the Captain signing out. Peace.